This week we're gonna show you how we build this shower cabin. So let's get started.
I'm Duca.
And I'm Roberta.
And together we are building our own tiny shipping container house.
So don't forget to subscribe
And to join us every Monday for a new episode. Getting there. So basically now this part is ready. I don't know if you guys understood what we are doing. Seems confusing yet, but it's gonna make sense. Basically here we're gonna have that panel right there. And we're gonna glue to this plywood. We needed something to glue on because we cannot glue to the frame because on the bathtub we have this thickness here and the panel is gonna be right in front. That means that the panel won't touch the frame. So we need something sticking out in order to glue the panel to it. Now we just need to do this last one, that's gonna be the bottom one, but different to the rest. We're gonna glue this one to the panel instead of to the frame. And we have a reason for that.
That is?
We don't want the panel to touch the bathtub on the bottom. We need to have a small gap. These small gaps because we need to fill this small gap with polyurethane in order to seal the gap to seal the panel to the bathtub. So basically we need space, and to control the amount of space we have, we're going to screw this there, and once we put the panel in place, it won't touch the bottom because this is gonna lock. it's gonna make sense. Seems weird now, it seems like crazy, but it's gonna make sense. And the other thing we still need to do is to screw in place the panel and go outside, and we need to draw the shape of the window, so then we can cut off this small opening for the window, and then we keep going. For now, let's keep going.
Funny how the distance makes it feel like you're right here. I never thought I'd be the one to say that I can feel your presence with me though you're not around. I'm carrying you with me anyway. And you say you are not alone in this world. You are not alone.
So we put a MDF there just to have some space, because in the future we need to put some epoxy.
Yeah, and once we apply epoxy, everything is gonna go up, and we need space on the back, otherwise it's not gonna work. So now it's a screw in place, just temporarily, so we can go outside and we can draw this hole, so we can cut this hole. That's the trickiest part, but somehow it's gonna work. That's what we hope.
We have a window on there.
Yeah. That's gonna be the shower cabin. That's pretty cool, huh? I think it's gonna be cool in the future.
Let's work.
And when we take a shower, we're gonna be like, whoa, we made all that. That's even more cool, you know? Yeah, just rumbling.
As usual.
I need to take this out and put back, and take out and put back. All of that just to guarantee we don't scratch our beloved bathtub. It was a lot of work to scratch right now, right? So we need to take care. Let's go on.
Someone is here. Resting?
Isn't he huge? We stayed 1 week away and he is already bigger. much bigger. Aren't you?
Good boy.
Now we need to take the plywood off, cut the space, and hope for the best, because that's just a guess, you know, like usual. It's just a guess, but in the end I don't know, we'll get a bathtub with a shower cabin, I hope. That's so cool. It's like
Let me show.
almost perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you can consider perfect.
Look at that.
So basically now, oh, we didn't explain you that.
What?
The reason why we have this. We should explain it.
Yeah.
Can you hold here? Okay. There's always an explanation for everything. I mean, most of the time there's an explanation. The reason why we have this box here is because this kind of window have this handle. That means it's harder to have a mosquito net like the other windows. So we have this different mosquito net for this one. That means that this mosquito net is gonna be inside of this box. It's not done yet, but in the future it's gonna be here. So we can choose. So basically we can choose to open this, and then we open the window and we close this. So we are protected from mosquitoes, because here there are so many mosquitoes. And now the next step is we have another box inside of this. We need to do the finishing for this one now. It's gonna be tricky, but we can do it.
Yeah.
I bet we can do it. see inside of here. Yeah, we have a mosquito net. That's pretty cool. I like it. That's where we're gonna put our soap, shampoo, conditioner.
Nice job.
By the way, thanks so much Wendy, Jeff, and Mark, our new patrons for this week. You guys are awesome. That's it. We have a shower cabin.
I really like it.
Yeah. Of course, we're not gonna have a shower cabin made out of plywood. That's gonna be would be terrible. We need still to apply epoxy resin on this.
But next week is gonna be raining, so we are gonna postpone 1 week the epoxy resin process.
What are we gonna do
next week? We are gonna install the pipes.
Yeah. We have like a puzzle of pipes to install. It's basically gonna be this wall. So we have pipes for the sink, pipes for the shower, pipes for the washing machine, a lot of pipes to solve. It's like a huge puzzle. And it's gonna be a fun week next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this, of course, is not gonna stay like this. I mean, not of course, it looks good, but seems like too sharp to hit the head.
Yeah.
So we're gonna trim these, we're gonna take this whole thing apart so we can, you know, apply resin and paint and... Oh, by the way, the color is not gonna be dark gray, the color is gonna be white. White.
Because it's gonna be too dark, so there's more...
Yeah, it's just so
I'm rambling.
it's just so we pretend that this is bigger. If we paint the whole thing white, it's gonna be a white capsule and then it's gonna be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But for this week, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we imagine. We've been trying to come up with a solution for the shower box for easily 1 year already. We at first we thought we were gonna do like the whole capsule in one piece, and then we decided to divide in parts, and actually worked. It's pretty good. But we need to see this ready.
Let's stop rambling.
Yeah. See you guys next week.